Probably you're just gonna be a toy for him.
You don't want every single person, all the Westerners, to go take all the young Filipinas. That's going to cause problems, I think. Older men that are going after maybe younger ladies, that foreigners are under the impression that, they're the superior, they're more intelligent.
Sky is full of wonder, hearts begin to sway. In this dance of moments, lose myself today. Dancing through the stars, we fly so far.
Super windy out here. What's up, guys? Scott and Ella from the Philippine-Australian family. Say hello, hon.
Hello, people. How are you? If you're gonna ask me, I'm great. We're here in the pool, just having some time.
So it's pregnancy day, countdown. Look at that, shimmery, shiny, curvy, and kicking. So
Yeah.
you guys haven't seen the kicks yet, but we're not shy to show it, I think. Because not everybody's experienced with that. But, and how about you? It's your first time, right? First time pregnancy, and we're almost there. So we were just in here having a little bit of downtime. We work hard and between travels and stuff. And Ella was telling me about her sister and friends, and she's got some people that have seen what she's done, and they're curious about this foreigner life. AFAM, they call it, AFAM.
AFAM.
And what to say about that? So what's your experience? She's basically saying that her sister is experiencing some video calls, so she's gone on a dating site,
Yeah.
and that's good for her. She's entitled to that.
Yeah.
But has she gotten into any trouble with that? Like, how's it gone for her?
So first of all, if you're gonna ask me if she has a partner, no, she doesn't have a partner anymore. And then, of course, she experienced like some broken-hearted with a Filipino, and she kind of curious about like what I experienced. She asked me how was it like. Is it scary? For the first time, I said, yeah. For the first time, it was scary, but I think it's in my blood to get married with a foreigner because I was a kid. I already think like I'm gonna marry a foreigner. But her, she's kind of like a little bit scared and conservative. Like she's not sure if it's gonna work for her. So I said, no, why don't you try? Just use the app that I use, and let's see. And then yes, she did, but she was like really scared. Like she can't take it. Like she said, like I'm gonna get sick. Yeah, she will get sick by like chatting.
So what is the sickness? What do you mean she's gonna get sick? Is it like nervous tummy? Like nervous or what?
Like she gonna like vomit.
Yeah.
Oh, because she been chatted a lot, and she was like, oh my god, some of them that I chatted like so weird. He just like wanna ask a picture, and then that's why she blocked all those people,
Right.
and then also she delete the app.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe she came back again because she sent some videos that she was doing a video call, and I was like, don't bother me because I've been telling you, like, the reason why she got sick because also like those old people of whom she's chatting with, like she can't take it. She's kind of like she wants like young, handsome, like a fam like that ba.
Okay.
But I said like if that kind of person you want to find, that's probably gonna be less that you're gonna be what do you call this, in a relationship with like for a long time. Probably you're just gonna be a toy for him, especially if you were looking a young afam. Maybe they are not probably like decided what they want in their life, and yeah, maybe they just want to have fun. But if you do that, you're just gonna be a toy for him. So yeah.
So lessons learned, I guess, like people that are looking to, if as a foreigner, you're gonna try to meet some people. Imagine they might be a little bit nervous. So if you start right away asking them for photos and all this stuff, you might think, oh, like next, if she doesn't give me photos, then next. But you probably just understand that it's their first time, so they're gonna be nervous, and you don't want to be that guy who's pushing the boundaries too early.
Yeah.
And the trade-off is, like, everybody would say, oh, there's older men that are going after maybe younger ladies. It's sort of about the loyalty, guys. So if there was a guarantee that a young, attractive 20-year-old guy was going to go to with a 20-year-old Filipina, like, then he would just need to be loyal, and then they would agree. But
That's actually kind of less, not really sure if it's that's gonna happen. When the guy is like young, still young, their mind is still, they are still not, still they still don't know what they want to do in their life, if they want to settle with a relationship or not, or just want to have fun, enjoy their young life.
So Filipinos are like that. So younger in your country,
Yeah, Filipinos are like that too.
and so foreigners would be like that also.
Yeah, so that's why, in my experience, that's why I've been experienced like that. I mean, I chatted with young foreigners also, and then it gets me an idea like, I hate like young foreigners, because I don't look for like very old, but I have a specific age of what kind of foreigner I want. So because I want matured, and then I want matured and already like want to settle down in a relationship, like ready, but not just to have fun. Like you're just gonna have a there, and then find another woman to be with.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So more and more people in the Philippines are like outside of the city are trying the online, and before they were scared or just thought it wasn't for them. Probably like her sister would have said, "Oh, it's just too unfamiliar. What am I gonna do? Go on there?" And then
Yeah.
English is of course, the language to chat, and
Yeah.
if they're not comfortable, then they're just not going to do it. So, but it's becoming more common, I think, in the province too. So as it becomes more popularized and everyone's telling stories about what works, even we're not trying to show off, but we don't shy. If it worked for us, then I think it's okay to share that.
Yeah.
Not to, I don't know if there's a way of corrupting the whole. You don't want every single person, like all the Westerners, to go take all the young Filipinas. That's going to cause problems, I think,
Maybe.
in the country. So.
As long as the Philippines at the young age, at the young age, at the right age.
So I feel like the rules are coming. I feel like I don't know how you'd control something like that, but
Yeah.
immigration is one thing, and I guess you're free to date online whoever
Yeah.
you want. That's why these people stay in video chats for 3 years without meeting each other, because countries, let it happen. Also,
Yeah. There's actually a one guy that she's been chatted with. I know that the guy is a scammer or like a user person, because she sent me all the chats, all the conversation, and then the guy like, how about like let's meet in the Manila like that, I will send you money to come here, and then I'm gonna bring you on my country, and then your allowance gonna be like 50,000, 30,000. I said that's a scammer. Don't believe that. There's no serious foreigners that are gonna offer a money automatic, like which is you haven't met each other. That's like they just use that word so they can get you.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
yeah. So, and I think that foreigners are under the impression that they're the superior, they're more intelligent. Maybe they're not so arrogant, but they might just think, well, there's someone that's not familiar with the world and someone is. So the foreigner is going to be like, they're going to think they're able to, they say pull a fast one, which is basically like do something and get away with it. So you might be flirting, or you might be chatting with multiple girls. I
Yeah.
can imagine that the foreigner is going to be like, I'm only talking to you, and then meanwhile it's not true. He's definitely talking with others also.
Oh, I do the same that.
All I can say is that just understand these are humans on both sides. So you got the woman and the man, and yeah, you should both, of course, figure out if you're going to be totally truthful. Sometimes there's a little dance, a little game. You don't want to say too much, like.
Yeah.
But if you guys think that the girls are totally clueless, that's not true at all. They have their own intelligence about playing the game. So
Yeah.
they're playing it in maybe the sweet way.
I do, because because I do the same, like if it's first time, and then I feel like if the guy is playing with me, I play with a fire. Yeah, just play with the fire, and let's see who's gonna get like idiot ba.
So what can we say about that? I mean, we invite conversations to hear from you guys and what your experiences are. Are you a girl and have tried to? I mean, are you a Filipina that's explored online? Let's hear from you. If you're a man and you've gone online, great. Let's hear it. Also, like good and bad. There's also a category of people that are traveling and then meeting. I think that seems to be more of the trend. A lot of people are actually going on these holidays and.
They meet Filipino.
Yeah, they're just trying to be in in the trend, in the scene, and then like it's kind of like doing the nightlife thing, which is not your interest, right?
No.
So I can just say that if you think you're just gonna go travel around the country and meet your perfect match, it's a different group than the online group.
Yeah.
So you're part of the online, but you'd never do the nightlife or the walking around, even the walking around the mall, like rarely.
So me actually, but there, like what I said, there's a lot of there's like what Scott said, there's a lot of like foreigner traveling to the Philippines, and sometimes they find Filipinas. Actually, in my opinions, for me, I rather the guy not to travel in the Philippines. Like I want to meet him like through online. So if he wanna travel in the Philippines, like at least the reasons he wanna travel is like to meet me. But if the guy is already in the Philippines and he met you, there's a possibility that like you know what I mean, just like maybe have fun, just holiday girlfriend, like what you said.
Yeah. So anyway, it's just don't try to be too clever. Just be sincere and know yourself. And yeah, that's what we were talking about. So just through her sister and her friends, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the more people.
Yeah.
You would never think that within the family there would be more than one, but I don't know if that's our influence. Maybe they see that we're happy and it's worked. So I could see that.
Yeah, I even told her like, why don't you find a guy like like you, like very sincere and kind and truthful and humble, just like that.
Yeah.
But is it like every time he found the guy that like he looks like you, go, he looks like you.
So, anyway, it might sound like we're just trying to hook everyone up, and I've seen that too. Vlogs are like, oh, her sister's single, and her, whatever. But it's more about successful relationships, I think, and then they're going to find their own comfort level with that. Because some cases they're just not going to find it. You got to be attracted to them.
Yeah.
You got to have confidence that they're a good person. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just get out there, I guess, and have fun.
Yeah,
But don't treat people like toys, though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where you young boys get into trouble. So you older men, you know how it's. You show that respect and the loyalty, boom, the world is your oyster. Anyways, it's Windy Az, so we'll wrap up.
Yeah.
See you in the next video. Thanks to our super video editor Ella. She's on a roll with that. So
Yeah,
don't forget
but
to subscribe and
well,
support her.
Yeah, it gives me some, what do you call this, inspirational after what I got last time. This video and subs, it gives me like, this is so amazing. It feels amazing.
And don't forget, baby's coming soon, huh?
Yeah.
So baby's coming soon, so hang in there for that. And I guess we'll be covering all of that just because it's good memories for all of us. All right, so have fun, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.